Hey, fuck that shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock, no, I can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy top.
Yo guys, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're actually going to be reacting to Harry Styles. The album we're going to be reacting to is called Harry's House. It dropped in 2022. I'm aware that Harry Styles is dropping a project this Friday called Kiss All The Time, Disco Occasionally. Harry Styles is a huge artist, of course, being a member of One Direction. However, I am not familiar with his music at all. One of those artists where there is no doubt that I would have heard his song somewhere in my life or in some location. I can't recall when, but he's that caliber of artist. He's a top A-list. He's a star. So I wanted to make myself a bit uncomfortable and check out music that I wouldn't usually check out. Of course, I've done reactions to like Taylor Swift, Pink Floyd, a few others on my channel, and I want to increase those sort of reactions and just listen to a variety of different music and not the common or typical music that you're probably used to me reacting to. So I wanted to branch out and actually check out a Harry Styles album. This has been on my list for a while. It's about time we finally get into it. I'm intrigued. I don't know what really to expect. I know he's sort of a pop star, so I can only imagine it's pop vibes, but I want to know what is interesting about his music, why he's got a huge fan base, what's different about him in comparison to the other One Direction members. Maybe we'll be able to identify that. I'm not too sure, because obviously once we listen to this album, we may be able to branch out to different One Direction members, etc. Check out more Harry Styles albums. So yeah, I'm actually excited to get into this one. Bro, some of the streams 4.2 billion, 1.1 billion. That's fire. I can't lie. Shout out to Harry Styles. But yeah, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because again, this year, over the course of this year, we're going to be covering so many different albums, and I think I'll have an album for everyone. So yeah, if I do enjoy this, can't lie, I will be reacting to Harry Styles' new album, which drops this Friday. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Harry's House. Let's get into the album, guys. Music for a sushi restaurant. Track 1, let's go hit that subscribe button, guys. That's how you started it, yeah?
Green eyes, fried rice, I could cook an egg on you. Late night, game time, coffee on the stove.
My type of vibe.
Sweet ice cream, but you could use a flake or two. Blue bubble gum, twist around your tongue. I don't want you to get lost.
Nope.
I don't want you to go broke. I want you.
Why would I wish those sort of things? I wouldn't want you to go broke either.
Go broke. I want you. Just 'cause I love you, babe, in every kind of way. Just a little taste.
Let's go. This beat is fantastic.
Excuse me, green tea, music for a sushi restaurant.
How we go from a coffee to a green tea? I don't mind the green tea as well, to be fair.
Excuse me, green tea, music for a sushi restaurant. Rice, rice. Music for a sushi restaurant. Music for a sushi restaurant. Music for whatever you want. I'm not going to get lost. I'm not going to go broke. Staying cool.
Woo. Yeah, definitely liking this one. If the stars are edible.
Nope.
Nope.
Could we live with just a taste, just a taste.
One more time. Hey. You're killing it. So for those that don't know who I am, get familiar, but I usually cover rap music. However, I've always been on the side of branching out and checking out different types of music. You can check some of the videos I put out in the past, but I always say in my videos that, of course, when it comes to like going into an album, introductions are very essential for me. It's important that you start the album off with something electrifying, and I felt like he done it. Even with the track title, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, it's just very, very intriguing and kind of leads you to wanting to know what bro is actually going to be singing about, talking about, etc. But Harry Styles done his thing on this one. His vocals are fire, the beat was fire. I loved everything about this one, even down to the ad-lib. And he asked about, no, he mentioned coffee. Are you down for green tea? Like, late night talking up next. Let's go, Harry Styles. Believe it or not, 1.1 billion streams. I don't think I've heard it. Unless I've heard it out or whatever.
Things haven't been quite the same. There's a haze on the horizon, babe. It's only been a couple of days and I miss you.
It gets like that, bro.
Yeah. Nothing really goes to plan. You stub your toe or break your can. I'll do everything I can to help you through.
Let's go.
If you're feeling down, I just wanna make you happier, baby. Wish I was around, I just wanna make you happier, baby.
You go crazy so far.
We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind.
Woo!
I've never been a fan of change, but I'd follow you to any place. If it's Hollywood or Bishopsgate, I'm coming too.
Hey.
If you're feeling down, I just wanna make you happier, baby. Wish I was around, I just wanna make you happier, baby. We've been doing all this.
Okay, so I've gathered that his beat selection is completely out of him, and the beats that he's singing over are crazy, crazy, crazy.
Just wanna make you happier, baby. We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind. 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 I won't even try. Even try.
At least you're admitting it, though.
Off my mind. Get you off my mind. We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
When you can't get them off your mind, that's when you know you're fully gone, man. You need to make it happen, make it official.
You off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Talking, can't get you off my mind. Talking, won't even try. Talking, can't get you off my mind. All this late night talking.
Fire, fire. I love that one. Chorus extremely catchy, repetitive, but I can see why it done the numbers that it done for sure. Let's pull that back because he got us counting down and we're talking.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Grapejuice.
Yesterday it finally came, sunny afternoon. I was on my way to buy some flowers for you. Thought that we could hide away in a corner of the evening. There's never been someone who's so perfect for me. But I got over it and I said, give me something old and red.
Let's go, Harry.
I pay for it more than I did back then. There's just no getting through without you.
Hey.
The bottle of rouge, just me and you.
Shout out to Harry Styles. Again, another thing that I'm able to pick up on that, like, of course, he's speaking about a particular person, and I feel like these are just great tracks that you can vibe to, especially with your partner. So my point being, I feel like these tracks just go amazing, especially for those that are in relationships, even for those that aren't, but those that are in relationships, I can imagine playing this one with your girlfriend. That'd be great vibes.
Without you, the bottle of rouge, just me and you.
Let's get it.
Sitting in the garden, I'm a couple glasses in.
Best
I was
vibes.
trying to count up all the places we've been. You're always there, so don't overthink. I'm so overwise in things. I pay for it more than I did back then.
Wow.
There's just no getting through without you. The bottle of rouge,
Hey.
just me and you. 19.
Having the lyrics on screen is also interesting because you get to see, like, of course, how they're about to rhyme the words. But I'm used to artists maybe doing it through, you know, rap lyrics and it being like a quicker pace. But because he's doing it through these smooth melodies, and I don't know the word. What's the word that I was looking for? You know, when you start talking, you don't know the word that you're looking for. But again, his vocals obviously different to what I'm used to. So the fact that I can see what he's rhyming the last letter with on each line, but singing it is fire, and it just being a banger. The beat, I feel like the sound that I get from his music is like he kind of gives me old school vibes, or maybe that's the sound that he was aiming for on this project. I don't know, but again, I don't know if this was a good or bad idea to start on this project, but I just wanted to for a particular reason. No particular reason, sorry.
The bottle of rouge, just me and you. 1982, just me and you. There's just no getting through the Grapejuice blues.
Fire. I just love what's also going with the instruments in the background and the beat in general. Sick music. What we got next? What we got next? As it was. Hold up, let's give that one a like. I didn't. Yeah, let's give that one a like. Grapejuice.
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
Okay, this is the biggest track on the album.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us.
It's us.
You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's
Yeah, this sounds
not the
amazing.
same as
This sounds amazing. I can fully understand why it's done the numbers that it's done. The beat is almost angelic. Like, it's crazy. The production from this album so far is like caught me off guard. I knew bro obviously had to be talented, like, because he's an A-list star. There's no way that he hasn't got any talent. But to hear some of the beats that he's singing over is sensational, and it just makes a lot of sense as to why he is this star.
as it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone, Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on?
Depression.
Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh,
And he should.
in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
That little part there.
As it was. You know it's not the same. Get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America to kids follow. I don't wanna
Hey,
talk about
hey.
doing it first.
That part is generational. Let's go, Harry.
As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
Hey. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. I've been saying that his production's been fire throughout this album so far, but as we've got onto As It Was, like, I feel like that completely just topped it up. Let's see if he can kind of remain with this sort of consistency, or continue with this sort of consistency as we move forward. Banger. Daylight. See, this one's sounding magical already, like.
I'm on the roof, you're in your airplane seat. I was nose bleeding, looking for life out there.
I can relate on that one, man. Literally before I done this reaction, I had a nosebleed. No cap, no joke.
Airplane seat. I was nose bleeding, looking for life out there. Reading your horoscope, you were just doing cocaine in my kitchen. You never listen. I hope you're missing me by now. If I was a bluebird, I would fly to you. You'd be the spoon, dip you in honey, so I could be sticking to you.
Yeah, great tactic.
You got me crushing the daylight. Daylight. You got me crushing the daylight. Daylight. You got me calling at all times. Ain't gonna sleep till the daylight.
Okay, what's he got cooking up? Straight back to it.
Out of New York, I'm on my coming down speed. We're on bicycles, saying there's life out there.
Yep.
You got the antidote. I'll take one to go, please. Get the picture, cut out my middle. You ain't got time for me right now.
No.
If I was a bluebird, I would fly to you. You'd be the spoon, dip you in honey.
I like this part.
Be sticking to you.
Again, man, the love that he must have for the particular woman when he created this album must say a lot. Like, I can also understand and relate to, you know, wanting to speak to someone at any time. Even when you got things to do, you just want to check in, you just want to know their whereabouts, what they're up to. I get it.
Ain't gonna sleep till the daylight. Daylight. You got me causing the daylight. Daylight. You got me causing the daylight. Daylight. You got me calling in all times. Ain't gonna sleep till the daylight. If I was a bluebird, I would fly to you. You be the spoon, dip you in honey so I could be sticking to you.
Yeah, man. I love that that was the last lyric as well. Gotta like that one. Can't lie. Gotta like that one. How do I get back to it? Little Freak up next.
Little freak Jezebel, you sit high atop the kitchen counter. Stay green a little while. You bring blue lights to dreams. Starry haze, crystal ball. Somehow you've become some paranoia. A wet dream just dangling.
Okay,
Your gift is wasted on me. I was thinking about who you are.
This one.
Your delicate point of view. I was thinking about you. I'm not worried about where you are, who you'll go home to. I'm just thinking about you.
I don't care all about that, man. I'm just thinking about you. Tell him, Harry.
Just thinking about you. Did you dress up for Halloween? I spilled beer on your friend, I'm not sorry. Golf swing and a trampoline. Maybe we'll do this again. Tracksuit and a ponytail. You hide the body, all that yoga gave you. Red wine and a ginger ale. But you would make fun of me for sure. I was thinking about who you are. Your delicate point of view. I was thinking about you.
Am I okay to say this is probably my least favorite track so far? I don't hope it's not a shock to anyone. I don't mind it. Not mad at it. In fact, it's actually a vibe in some sense, but I just think it's probably my least favorite of first listen so far.
I'm not worried about where you are, who you go home to. Just thinking about you. I disrespected you. Jumped in feet first and I landed too hard. A broken ankle, karma rules. You never saw my birthmark. I was thinking about who you are. Delicate point of view. I was thinking about you. I'm not worried about where you are, who you go home to.
For me to say it's my least favorite and be singing along, I do love this part as well, especially when it gets to that. I was thinking about you. I'm not worried about who you are, who you go home to. I'm just thinking about you. I feel like that part is stuck in my head already. So for me to say it's my least favorite and still you know, get familiar with it very quickly. I know the lyrics are on the screen, but that doesn't mean you're gonna gravitate towards the track on first listen. It doesn't mean anything. I still think it's still rap.
Worried about where you are, who you'll go home to. Just thinking about you. Just thinking about you. Just thinking about you.
Lovely ending. I gotta like it though. It'd be harsh to say that's not good enough for a line. Alright, let's go into Matilda, track 7. Shout out to everyone with me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I told you this one will be a litty reaction. Harry's House, let's get it.
You were riding your bike to the sound of It's No Big Deal, and you're trying to lift off the ground on those old 2 wheels.
Okay.
Nothing about the way that you were treated ever seemed especially alarming till now. So you tie up your hair and you smile like it's no big deal.
Okay, let's go.
You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know, not invite your family cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for leaving and growing up.
Crazy, let's go. You said I'm inviting your family, you ain't playing. You deserve that love.
Matilda, you talk of the pain like it's all alright, but I know that you feel like a piece of you's dead inside.
Yeah, that's deep.
You showed me a power that is strong enough to bring sun to the darkest days.
You show me a power that's, hold on.
Me a power that is strong enough to bring sun to the darkest.
Strong enough to bring sun to my darkest.
You showed me a power that is strong enough to bring sun to the darkest days.
Told you, this lady must be crazy.
It's none of my business, but it's just been on my mind. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know, not invite your family cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for leaving and growing up.
You ain't gonna be sorry for
You
that.
can
Real
see
talk.
the world, following the seasons, anywhere you go. You don't need a reason cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for doing it on your own. You're just in time, make your tea and your toast. You framed all your posters and dyed your clothes. Ooh.
See, I like how on this track, like, although it is a deep track, it's still got somewhat a vibe to it. I love it though. The lyrics on this track are probably are much more powerful in comparison to some of the other tracks. Like, I just like how he describes the lady that he's talking about. I just, in terms of her just being very important to his world and what she means to him, it therefore means a lot to him. And on this track, he kind of, you know, he kind of showcases that a lot on this track in comparison to the other tracks. I mean, in the other tracks he does, but it's more uplifting type beats that we're hearing. But on this one, it really is quite a deep one, more of an introspective type song, but it's fire.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go home. Oh, there's a long way to go. I don't believe that time will change your mind.
Nope.
In other words, I know they won't let you
switched up for the outro.
Let them go. You can let it go.
Yeah, one more time.
You can throw a party full of everyone you know. You can start a family who will always show you love.
Yeah.
Don't have to be sorry for doing it on your own. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. You can start a family who will always show you love. Don't have to be sorry, no.
Another catchy song, man. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him, man. Proper artist. Let's get to cinema. Track 8. We picking the vibes back up for this one now. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
It's you, and I'm not getting over it. Darling, is it cool if I'm stubborn when it comes to this? I guess we're in time. If you're getting yourself well for me,
Okay, Harry, you taking it there.
I guess you're all mine.
Hey.
You're sleeping in this bed with me. I just think you're cool. I dig your cinema. Do you think I'm cool too? Or am I too into you?
So I got a question, because obviously, like, I'm not really someone that judges music off numbers. I'm fully aware that even with rap, like, it could be the least streamed song from an album that people think is the best. However, in comparison to the other songs, not to say that this song has low streams, but it is lower when comparing to a lot of the other tracks on this album. But I feel like we're only 1 minute and 5 seconds in, and Harry Styles went crazy again. Back to top production, man, which has me dancing, floating alongside his vocals. I like this one.
Tell me what you want and you got it all. I wanna know you, give me all you got. That's cinema. That's cinema. It's you. Don't know why, but it feels so right to me. Something in the way you move. I like it when you dance for me.
I like that too, man.
You all the time. In doses at night. No roof on the drive. Dust off the line and go to sleep. I
What's
just
happening?
think you're cool. I dig your cinema.
What a banger.
Do you think I'm cool too? Or am I too into you? I just think you're cool. I dig your cinema.
It really gets like that though. From the outside looking in, you'd never know if you're just too into them or really they are that bright of a character. But you never know, man. Maybe you're right with this one, Harry. I mean, you've made several songs on this album displaying or showing us how much you're into this lady. So it might just be real, in my opinion.
Do you think I'm cool too? Or am I too into you?
I wouldn't mind hearing that chorus one more time. I think it was that fire. Hey. I love the play on the pop words, popcorn, pop, etc. Let's go. Like I said, bro won me over from the production alone, straight away. What a track. One of my favorites from the project. Track 9, Daydreaming. Let's go. I thought from the track title maybe it'll be slower, but again, this is something that I rock with alone from the beat, and I'm very repetitive in saying this, but when, of course, I've been saying it throughout all of these tracks, that clearly shows you how well the producers have done of a job on this album, so shout out to them.
Love, give me something to dream about.
It's a bit crazy. Let's go. It be like that sometimes. He could have hit me with that ad-lib track this whole song. I would have enjoyed this one. Woo! Yeah, that's how you end up off a track with a little scream at the end. Okay, so I'm a vinyl collector. For those that are new to the channel, I am actually a vinyl collector. And whilst I go through all of these new albums, I definitely will be adding new albums to my collection. And again, there's no skip so far. This potentially could be something that I have to get. Fire album, great vibes. Keep Driving, track 10.
Black and white film camera, yellow sunglasses. Ashtray, swimming pool, hot wax, jump off the roof.
I don't know about the jumping off the roof part, but
Small concern with how the engine sounds. We held darkness and withheld clouds. I
sounds trippy to say the least.
Maple syrup, coffee, pancakes for two. Hash brown, egg yolk, I will always love you. Small concern with how the engine sounds. We held darkness and withheld clouds.
Killing it, killing
I
it.
would ask, should we just keep driving? Should we just keep driving?
Don't tell me bro goes 13 for 13. He really hasn't missed. It's an amazing album.
Passports and footwells, kiss her and don't tells. Wine glass, puff pass, tea with cyborgs. Ryan, America, science and edibles. Life fast, going viral in the bathroom. Cocaine, side boob, joker with a sea view. Toothache, bad move, just act normal. Mocha bar, Monday, it's all good. Hey, you. Should we just keep driving?
That Harry Styles, man, what a banger again, once
Should
again.
we just keep driving?
Usually when you listen to any album, regardless of the genre, when it gets to that latter stage of the album, you start to notice the quality dips, you start to lose interest a bit. But no, we still hear vibes and shout out Harry Styles, man. Harry Styles, let's go.
Should we just keep driving?
Let's go, let's go. Satellite. Again, one of the bigger tracks from this album. Let's see what he does with this one. Gotta be an anthem for a reason, right? Shout out to everyone still with me, man. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. This is the start of our journey for Harry.
New life. Am I bothering you? Do you wanna talk? We share the last line, then we drink the wall till we wanna talk. I go round and round, satellite.
Hey.
Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in. I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in. I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here?
Oh, you know that I'm right there? Wow.
I'm in an LA mood. Don't wanna talk to you. She said, give me a day or two.
Wow.
I go round and round, satellite. Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in.
Crazy.
I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in. I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? Right here, spinning out, waiting for you. I'm here.
Another beautiful track.
Wishing I could be there for you.
Yeah.
Be there for you.
Woo! Outro crazy as well.
Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in. I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? Spinning out, waiting for you to pull me in.
I like how we also switched it up, you know, hitting those drums towards the outro, but still maintaining the vibes, ending it out and closing it. And I can look at that song and say that was still a fantastic track. Love that track. Satellite was amazing. What we got next? Boyfriend's track 12. What's he gonna be talking about on this one? Is it from the boyfriend perspective? What a wonderful project though, great introduction. I'm not mad that I started on this page.
Friends, they think you're so easy. They take you for granted. They don't know they're just a misunderstanding. You're back at it again. Weekend, when you get deep in, he starts secretly drinking.
This is how we end the album. A bit slower.
Hard to know what he's thinking. Who knows just how to get under your skin?
At least you can admit that.
You still open the door. You're no closer to him. Now you're halfway home. Only calling you in.
Not a bad track. It definitely fits in with the album. Probably not a track that I would play back when comparing to the other tracks on that album. But I'm not mad at all, man. He's kept up the quality throughout this album, and I can see or imagine that some people would definitely enjoy this track still, but not a track for me personally.
Boyfriends, are they just pretending? They don't tell you where it's heading. Game's never ending.
Never ends.
You lay with him as you stay in the daydream. You feel a fool, you're back at it again.
Alright, I think that's me done with that track personally. That's probably the only track on this album that I don't really feel, but I'm not mad if one track isn't for me from my first ever listen to a Harry Styles album. How can I surely be angry? I'm not angry at all. Love of My Life, the outro. Harry Styles, Harry's Home. Shout out to everyone that made it to the outro. If anyone did, appreciate you, man. This is the start to my Harry Styles reaction. So yeah, I appreciate you if you made it to the end. Definitely comment down below if you made it to the end, because I appreciate those that get to this stage of reaction, because I understand how easy it is to check out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one for sure. Love of My Life, let's go. You gotta go crazy on the outro. The way you started off the project with the intro was fire, so let's go, Harry.
Baby, you're the love of my life. Whoa, maybe you don't know it's lost till you find it. Take a walk on Sunday through the afternoon. We can always find something for us to do.
Yeah, we can.
We don't really like what's on the news, but it's on all the time. Take you with me every time I go away. In a hotel using someone else's name.
You like that, Harry, yeah?
I remember back at Johnny's place, not the same anymore.
No.
Baby, you were the love of my life. Whoa, maybe you don't know what's lost till you find it.
You don't.
It's not what I wanted to leave you behind. Don't know where you land when you fly, but baby, you were the love of my life.
Wonderful outro, to say the least.
It's unfortunate. Ooh. Just coordinates. Ooh.
Fire.
I don't know you half as well as all my friends. I won't pretend that I've been doing everything I can
No.
to get to know your creases and your ends. Are they the same?
Let's go.
Baby, you were the love of my life. Whoa, maybe you don't know it's lost till you find it. It's not what I wanted to leave you behind. Don't know where you land when you fly, but baby, you were the love of my life.
That Harry, amazing outro. I was probably doubting him in terms of the outro just because maybe he slowed it down. I lost slight interest in the track Boyfriend, but no, this outro is cold. Shout out Harry, man. Harry's House. Shout out everyone that stayed with me. What an album. Beautiful album. Harry Styles. Phenomenal album, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that album. That's the official reaction video for Harry Styles, Harry's House. Make sure to go check that out now for those that haven't. I mean, for anyone that's a Harry Styles fan, I can only imagine you've played this several upon several times. Probably been in your Spotify Wrapped, Apple Music Wrapped, etc. Phenomenal album. So glad I've finally jumped on board with listening to Harry Styles and started off on this album. Maybe I'll get critiques for starting with this particular album and maybe not starting with something that maybe is like first ever project or whatever, but this came up as a popular release on Spotify and I just thought, why not start off with something that's just right in front of my face, Harry's House, and it happened to be this project here. Wonderful, love the album. The intro music for a sushi restaurant set the tone for the album. Late Night Talking, Crazy, As It Was, Daylight, Little Freak, Matilda, Lovely, Cinema, Fire Track, Daydreaming, amazing track, Keep Driving, wow, Satellite, the production, Love of My Life, the outro. What a phenomenal album, man. Shout out to Harry Styles. Really enjoyed this one. If I was to actually give this one a rating out of 10, I'd definitely give it an 8.5. Felt like he done an amazing job on this. The producers as well, shout outs to you because you held this album down. You were the glue to this album. Harry Styles, of course, being a phenomenal vocalist, done his job on this album as well. But overall, I think everyone involved in this album just done such a beautiful job and created this great vibe, man. And I loved how some of the beats were trippy as well, but he still maintained just singing and doing his thing and fading out the songs, having cool outros, hitting us with like hard just different unique outros. Like it was just a great project, man. I really enjoyed this one. If you guys obviously enjoyed this reaction video, you guys know what to do, man. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Nathan. Hope you guys love this one. I'm out. Have a blessed night.